This year they started something new in 5th grade. First I was a little hesitant to try something kind of untraditional and where the kids were a little bit more independent and not just the whole room instruction. But these were a group of kids that were struggling in math. And when I first got them, they were nervous about math. They were intimidated by coming and raising their hand. I've seen a change over this year. They like that they are in charge of some of their learning. It's smaller groups, so they don't feel intimidated to raise their hand and ask questions when they're with me in small group. When they get into the technology, some of them love technology. So they think, ooh, I get to come in here and get on the Chromebooks, and I get on Khan, and then we started Manga High, which had some exciting games. It got the interest of some of those kids that ordinarily didn't like math. I've seen some gains, not only in their self-confidence, but especially in the last 2 months when I think it's taken a while for them to get used to how the program works and how to log in and log out. But now that they're getting the routine, I have seen an increase in their test scores. And it's hard to know if it's content, but I feel like overall, parents have asked, what can they be doing at home? They can take it home. They can do Khan at home. They can do Manga High at home. And I just really think that it's helping the kids. As even the high kids, it's a low class, but you've got ability groups within that group. They can go further than I can take them in a small group, because when they get on the technology, it's scaffold where if they can go further on a skill that they are feeling they're mastering, so they can go further on that skill and they can dig deeper. They can watch the videos. When I see them come to my group several times, they've said, oh, I just watched that on Khan. I know how to do that. And they feel such confident of learning that on their own. So overall, I really think it's successful. It's still trying and they're still getting used to it, but I'm happy that we tried something different this year. You got 84. Go ahead and cancel within the problem. Go ahead and reduce it.
I like a few things about my math class. I like that we have centers and that in each different center we do something different. And we do Khan Academy, Manga High, and Miss Talent, and word problems. I don't like that sometimes we don't understand things because the teachers just stand and explain things, but when they come over to the tables and explain things to us, then it's easier.
As an instructional technologist, I looked at this program and thought, how can I help these students who are Tier 2, Tier 3 kids who are just not getting it in math class? So I started looking for intuitive software, other free options of math instruction to help them in terms of technology. We went through a variety of different softwares to where we are today, still looking and evolving. We started off using all iPads, and now we've moved to all Chromebooks.
What we've learned is the importance of constantly reviewing the data, what a good Parapro looks like, how to discern good software options, that cost does not necessarily equal better options. And I think we've learned how to make this palette better next year. But the big thing we've learned is that our students have become much more confident learners.